Hi guys, it's me. So I'm just stopping in to have a little chat about Enshrouded. So I just want to talk about 3 separate occasions where something really weird, not weird, just low percentage of happening. 3 things happened to me and I just think it's a bit of a Twilight Zone situation. So one is, I was coming away from, I think it's Glenwood's End, and there's a carpenter camp not far. I was trying to get around hit this area because there were some blocks that I wanted to get, but it was surrounded by red shroud because I hadn't upgraded the flame enough. So I'm trying to go up and around cliffs. I'm trying to go around cliffs to basically get to Deerwin. I think it's called Deerwin. So I just sort of get to the rough zone of whereabouts it was, and then I start sort of like going through the cliff with bombs. Now there's this little burial plot, like a buried, like it's got a chest with some stuff in it, in the carpentry camp, which is just before you go into Willow Crush. So I'm going through the cliff with my bombs, not really thinking of anything. Like, this is sort of the general direction to where I need to go, and I'm throwing my bombs, I'm throwing them and throwing them and throwing them and throwing them, and then all of a sudden I hear this crash that opens up, and I've blown up the crate that's buried in the ground. What's the odds of me getting this placement? So that's one of them. There was also another situation where I was trying to get to the temple with the snakes in it, where you get the bow for the trader. This was ages ago, and I couldn't, for some reasons the markers didn't seem to lead you correctly sometimes. It was the same with the carpenter. It led me to a completely wrong place. And this was a situation where I followed the marker and it led me into where the Awookas are. Awookas, whatever they're called, the teddy bears from Star Wars, and it led me into one of their camps. So I just sort of went to above it, below, and I just threw my bombs down. I just threw my bombs, and literally on my last bomb I came through the floor through the floor into the temple on my last bomb. That was another thing that was really strange that worked out so well. Another thing was I was mining granite because I did at Polaris Falls again, so that I'd gone off and I'd mined down, just keep mining down until you can't take it any longer. So on the same day I went back up to get more granite, and I just ran down a path, don't even think about it, and I was just like, this is fine, this will do. And I go start mining into the cliff at the side of me, and I'm just mining into the cliff at the side, and I just stop, and that should be enough granite, and I look up and there's the hole that I dug previously. What is the frigging odds of me picking exactly the alignment that I'd gone down previously to get some granite? So what are the odds of it? Honestly, it's so crazy. And the last one is there's a new armor set, Rose something armor in the game, and I had the marker for it, and I went and I searched for it, and I got everything. It took me a little bit of time. I love the fact the stalker I don't know what they're called, these stalkery kind of creatures, great big lumbersome kind of things, had a pair of high heels on him. It's so funny. I was looking for the pants. Sleeping without pants against regulations. I just want to sleep without my pants on, it's so uncomfortable. And I knew the rough location thanks to Google, because I didn't know where the feck it was. So I went to try and find them, and it was sort of like in this position from what I could see on Google. I'm trying to get up to this bridge. There's like an area that looks like you should mine into it. I was like, maybe it's in there. And for some reason there was a hole, and she fell really deep into the structure, and there's a big open area, but I could see that I'd gone out of bounds. There was just a fecking hole to fall down. I fell really far down into this basementy area that had nothing in it. It was just an empty zone, and I was in Shroud, so I couldn't teleport out, so I had to just mine. I had to just mine out of the place, and I'm mining along, I'm mining up, and it's a struggle. I keep getting to structures of the bridge, so I can't mine, so I'm having to go around and mine where I can, and I'm trying to mine up so I can get out of this pit that I've fallen into. So I'm mining and mining and mining, going through structures, past structures, because this all goes into the ground. I'm mining, I'm out. hurrah! I come out and look around, and there's the frigging armor set right there. It's the armor set. I couldn't fucking believe it. I couldn't find it for the life of me when I was outside, but I've mined up from this basement that I fell into that I'm not supposed to be in. I've just turned around and the armor is there. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found it interesting. Yeah, very strange, isn't it, when stuff like this happens? It's like, honestly, like the Twilight Zone. Anyway, see you later. Bye, guys.